report shows kids are spending up to 8 hours a day staring at a phone, tablet, or TV screen, and that's just for fun. The new study released this week says screen time has doubled since the pandemic began. And Jamie Tucker takes a closer look at those numbers and why parents should be concerned.
Now, the study by researchers at the University of California, San Francisco shows that teenagers and children look at a screen for as many hours a day as you spend in the office, and that doesn't include using the computer for schoolwork. I spoke with the author of this book, How to Break Up with Your Phone, Catherine Price, and she says she's seen the numbers and they're a little hard to believe.
Actually amounts to 72 40-hour work weeks. If you're spending 8 hours a day on your phones or your devices, that's crazy. Where are we finding this time?
Price says they find the time by taking it from other things, and that isn't good on a number of levels.
Effects that the way we interact with our screens and devices are having on our ability to focus and concentrate, on our productivity, on our creativity, on our ability to remember things, on our self-esteem and mental health.
Not to mention sleep. Devices are in their hands and screens in front of their eyes about half the time they're awake. That's playing video games, streaming video, and doom scrolling the never-ending social media feeds. It doesn't take a study for parents to know that is bad, but how do you cut down on that screen time without simply taking their devices away?
If you're trying to tell your kid to not be on their phone so much and you're checking Twitter under the table at dinner, well, guess what? That's not going to work. But I'd also say that I don't think that our goal should be just to spend less time on our phones in a kind of restrictive sense. It should be to spend more time on our lives and to define what that means.
While the study is about children, adults are just as guilty, and that stream of information that constantly flows from our smartphone into our heads gives us little time to process it or to think on our own. Price says children and adults could all benefit from a little boredom every day. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.